have to save Jack.
She's about to frenzy!
Let's take her to the back. We can shoot her there. How do you feel?
I apologize for barging in like that.
What's going on exactly?
Do you know about the cavern underneath the cathedral? We were attacked there. Jack lured them away so that I could...
Slow down.
Attacked? Wait, what were you doing down there in the first place?
Our mission is the preservation of the successors and their relics. It is not a new phenomenon for successors to go into a frenzy. There has always been a need for someone to monitor them, and to stop them if they ever begin to turn. A successor acts as a vessel for a relic, in both body and will. If that vessel breaks, it has to be replaced. That's why.
That's why you were hunting for revenants?
We considered every possible option. We truly did. But in the end, that was the only one that would work. I know it's no excuse for what we've done, even if it was the only way. That is simply a burden I will have to live with. I will always carry them with me. I will never forget the faces and dreams of those who stepped forward to keep the relics safe.
I suppose it really can't be all that easy to find a replacement vessel.
That's why we're here, to keep a constant eye on the condition of the other successors.
Wait, you guys are successors too?
Jack watches the successors for signs of frenzy, while I act as a temporary replacement, until we can find someone suitable. My voice has the power to stave off frenzy, for a time at least.
A temporary vessel. I think I'm beginning to see.
There's a successor resting in a crypt under the cathedral. We were traveling through the tunnels down there to check on them. I know I have no right to ask you for help, but...
It's all right. You rest here for now. We'll rescue Jack. I promise. Actually, I have a question. The successor whose crypt is under the cathedral, do you know who they are?
I do. In addition to a number of other scientific endeavors, he was involved in revenant research and an integral part of Project Queen. I believe you may have heard of him. Juzo Mido.
Did you say Mido?
You know him?
Yeah. He sold us out. Me and my entire family.
Was not expecting that. Well, let's give Mia all our junk.
Don't worry about me. I've done what I had to do. Thanks for everything.
Get Bibles. We have organic soap.
This makes me feel nostalgic somehow. I'll treasure it. Things like this used to be common, huh?
So what we sat at now? 14.
I've...
So when do we have a gumball machine?
I'm sorry about what happened. We couldn't find a vessel for the relic, and my body was reaching its limit. That's why we needed you. I wish I could have told you everything, but my role as a watcher had to remain secret. Jack must still be in the caverns under the cathedral. I don't want to lose him.
Leda. Do you know of her? I heard she looks very similar to me. At some point, she simply vanished, leaving behind only a single vestige. Louis thought it might mean something, so he brought it to me. I know nothing about her, but I feel that I should. There are memories in this vestige. Please, could you show me?
Let's have a look.
Successor.
Who's there?
My name is Leda. I am an attendant, here to serve and support you in your task.
I see. But even so, I'm sorry. I cannot allow you to come inside.
I understand, and it will not be a problem. I will stay and attend to you from out here.
In that case, do you think you could talk with me for a while?
That woman! Is she the hunter? What is she doing here?
Leda? Where did you go?
Do not worry, Successor. I have performed my duty and dealt with the intruder. They will not be able to revive now that they have been turned to ash.
That's... driving them off is enough, isn't it? Why did you have to go so far?
My duty is to protect and defend it. I must ensure threats are completely repelled before they have a chance to cause you harm.
As the successor of the ribcage, I order you to stop hunting revenants immediately.
No. I'm sorry, Successor, but I will do what must be done. That is my purpose.
Leda.
Successor, another intruder has been repelled. Successor?
It looks like I won't be able to remain myself for much longer. Thank you for everything, Leda. When that time comes, my only regret is leaving you all alone. You've always been so unerringly steadfast.
I do not understand. I have performed my duty. I have done everything I was supposed to do. Everything I was supposed to do to protect my successor. An attendant of the relics. One who stands by and serves a successor. It is the same for me. My duty is to stand by your side and lend you my support, just as she did for her successor. We were created with the same purpose. That attendant, Leda, she was a defender of sacred ground. I am certain she fulfilled her duty until the end. Yes, she fulfilled her duty, and yet... I'm not sure how to describe what I'm feeling. It seems so empty somehow. Her life was consumed entirely by her mission. Leda. I All this time I've been blindly following my duty. But is what I'm doing really the right thing? What is my true purpose in life? If I am with you, I may be able to find the answers to some of my questions, just as I did now. I realize that what I ask you now may not be part of my duty. Still, I feel I must ask it of you nevertheless. Please, will you permit me to go with you in your future travels? Are you sure? Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I shall do my best.
She appears to be becoming more human.
Please accept my blood code. I am not sure what strength it might give you, but I want to support you in every way I can. Here, take it.
EOS. Code owner EO. Boasts of port type gifts, high endurance and plenty of ichor.
As an attendant of the relics, I have stayed near my successor. I am not sure if that mission is the correct one, but if I am with you, I feel I will find some answer. There may be memories of other attendants. I would ask that you find them for me.
So let's have a look what we have. Wow, only one. Let's watch that then.
You're always standing around and protecting me. I don't need you to do that, you know.
Are you saying that you have no need of me, successor?
No, that's not what I mean. Just... I don't want you to waste your whole life on me. I'll be alright. You should live for yourself.
Live for myself? My successor, he said I should live for myself instead of as an attendant of the relics. But to what end? My duty, the entire reason for my existence, is to stand by my successor. If I were to abandon my duty, then my life would have no meaning. Successor, forgive me, but this is the only place I have. I can belong nowhere else. As your attendant, protecting you is my duty. I was made to stand by your side, and so, as long as you remain in this place, I will also remain. Now and forever, until the time of your salvation. An attendant can only find meaning in the pursuit of their mission. There can be no other life for them beyond the one they were made for. That sort of life, it seems like such an awkward, sad existence. If I had never met you, I think by now I would also be.
Interesting. You can now join our team.
We don't know why your blood can activate missile and blood springs. However, there's a medicine made from the Queen's blood which has the same sort of effect. This is only a hypothesis, but your blood might be related to the Queen somehow. The fighting will get more intense from here on out. Make sure you're prepared.
There's something I want to give you now that we have the chance. My blood code. That way I can keep helping you out even if I'm not around, right? It's a symbol of trust. Go on, take it.
Thought I already had that. Yeah. Unless that was the previous one that I ended up losing. Do you have a blood cord?
I've got new weapons available. I hope there's something you can use. Make sure you...
It was easier to explore when we could use all the missiles, but now even the staunchest explorer, they must have left coordinates leading to... If you find any, we'll take care of... Don't let the lost make a meal out of you.
I've realized we need to learn a lot more about our world.
Shut up. So let's switch partners. Let's try EO for a bit. Shall I level up? Or should I get the Marcos? Stuff it. Chuck them on there. We've already been starting with a bad build. Might as well carry on. So I had to go to the cathedral underneath. Was it there? I'm sure it was the basement underneath the cathedral. Have you got any more Ico while I'm here?
I've got a whole new line of... But seriously, you've made my... If you want it, I got it.
You don't know,
Watch
do
your...
you? Fine, bitch. Search for Jack, investigate a cathedral of the sacred blood. Why are you still here?
You saved me back in town, and now I live at the shelter you told me about. I have to donate blood I can sleep without. I have a much better...
I've heard all that. I don't get why you stood here. Teleport. There's a person outside.
Oh, do you need something?
The hell have you got?
Karen is a successor of the relics, like me. She is the successor of the heart. Her power is what creates blood beads. Don't worry, she shows no sign of frenzy now. Karen has an extremely high affinity for the relics, to the extent that she can alter the missile the Queen created.
Fair
Let's
enough.
make it another good day.
Let's. So let's see what this guy wants. Or lady. This is in fact a lady.
The ability of the successor here is fascinating. I never dreamed the ribcage could create such things. I want to harness this power for all revenants. That means I have to do more research into the ribcage. But are there any clues as to where the successor is?
Oh, basically a room from A to B quest. Easy.
Oh, do you need... You met with the researcher outside? She's been a nuisance lately, pacing around and complaining. Very well. In that case, take this with you. It has no special power, but it may provide clues, depending on who looks at it. That seems fair enough, doesn't it? I can understand what she wants, after all.
Fair enough. Back again. Oh, I just realised it. Look at the bottom. It has changed somewhat.
Don't sneak up on me like that. You should really... Hold on. Where did you find this? With it, I might learn the effects on the Thorns of Judgment. They're the spikes that suddenly grew from the land during the Great Collapse. It's hard to believe, but the cathedral wasn't always here. It was nothing but thorns before. Which leads me to think the successors have enough power to alter the thorns in some way.
Fair enough. I want to see what this does. Not too sure. I could have also checked on here. Does this tell me what conviction spike? No, I don't know. I'll check in a minute. Kind of thought that out. It took my ICO down to 10 now. Commune gift with EO improves stagger resistance but reduces drain effectiveness. That sounds terrible. Commune gift with me, it reduces ICO cost and enhances gifts but lower attack power. Commune gift with Yakumo reduces strength usage and dodge but increases attack. Right, I'm sure it was down here, so let's go. I'm hoping EO is good. Right, you crack on. Give me something else.
We found something valuable today.
More pure blood. Actually, clearly weren't the basement of the cathedral they're on about.
Heading there now.
God, you are horrendous.
Oh, do you... I want to thank you. I never even dreamed that I'd be able to rebuild my life again of my own will. You are the sole torch fighting a darkness that would engulf this world. Use your light to inspire those who suffer.
Right. Not too sure where to go now. Right, so we shall go to the door that we couldn't open before because I cheated and had a look where to go. That rhymes. Ah, it's that one because you can see it in the picture.
I believe we can climb that.
I believe we can, but we're not going to. Where's the door?
Is the underground cavern up ahead?
So we have an elevator. Is that all we have here?
Let's search for the hunter. This is...
Sorry, love. Gotta go alone. Don't know why it does that. Elevator's not moving that fast.
It seems the way is now open.
Let's go. Ashen Cavern. Right, so we'll do our typical go left.
Enemy spotted. Be careful.
Oh, nice one. She just gets in the way of everything.
We can certainly use this.
You helped us even though you knew?
Artemis Vestige.
Eva, can you hear me? The miasma must be too thick for it to get through.
Jack, it's all right. We didn't come here to fight you.
The cavalry's here. Your sidekick sent us.
Eva did? Good. Then she got away safely.
There's a lot I want to say to you, but I'll keep it short. Thank you for watching over Nicola. I really appreciate it.
I'm not sure you should be thanking me.
Who was it? Who attacked you?
Somehow, the impossible happened. No successor should be able to escape from a sealed crypt.
A successor? Wait, are you saying Mito attacked you?
Eva already told you? That'll save some explaining. It's strange. I'm not picking up any relic response from Mito's body. And yet, as far as I can tell, the crypt is still functioning normally. I was completely blind to his deception.
Wait, where are you going?
Mito took the relics that were being held inside of Eva. He has to be stopped, no matter the cost.
Let's go with him. This might get bad.
That was one big ass walkie-talkie. What else is here? Was here. What's this? Fireproof tonic.
I see an enemy above. What's that doing there?
Venom vaccine. I see them as well. Okay, I gotta say she's a big improvement on Yaku at the minute. Just because she got both the melee and the range. What's up this way? I saw you. Apparently my thingy doesn't.
I'll need to do something soon.
The Artemis. It was Artemis. Mia. Oh, I'm boned.
An underground river. It looks quite deep. This is a bit scary.
Was a gunner after us? What's that? Queen Steel? And coagulant.
It appears as though we could move up there.
We can move anywhere we like. So I come down that way. So back this way and then up.
Something over there.
And awake. There's something here as well. Lower down maybe.